So you keep hitting weight loss plateaus. Have you ever considered that your high stress lifestyle may be a culprit? And wait, before you leave and say, I'm really not that stressed, let's define what stress is to the body. That's right. There's stress that you perceive like having a busy season at work and being overwhelmed, but also there's stress that the body perceives like scrolling for hours into the wee hours of the morning and not quite getting enough sleep. Stress to the body is anything that causes the body to go into fight, flight, or freeze mode. So that can be anything like not eating enough calories, not sleeping well at night, anxiety, and high intensity exercise. Stress causes you to produce a hormone called cortisol. Now, cortisol isn't bad. We need cortisol, but the problem ensues when you are in a chronic state of stress and you overproduce the hormone. With high stress levels, this means that the body is never able to fully recover. So what does all of this have to do with weight gain or the inability to lose weight? Well, when you're in a state of chronic stress, that causes the body to overproduce cortisol, which then signals the body to release glucose, which then spikes the blood sugar. When the blood sugar spikes, this causes the body to produce more insulin, which then creates a difficult environment for weight loss to occur. Next, let's talk about the weight loss plateau. Now, there can be so many contributing factors as to why you may have plateaued in your weight loss journey. If you have other hormonal issues like PCOS or endometriosis, or maybe you've entered the perimenopause stage, then all of these things can certainly contribute to your body's ability or inability to release weight. I'm actually going to teach all about this in my 4-week Hormones and Holistic Weight Loss Masterclass, which starts on September 12th. The link is in the bio if you're interested in that. But let me give you an example of what it looks like when you plateau and stress may be the cause. So picture this, you work a demanding job, and because it's demanding and you're in busy season, you happen to work late. You work late, so you try to get your time back by doom scrolling at the end of the night. And then you go to bed late because you have scrolled forever and ever and ever. But then you gotta wake up early because you've committed to this 5 a.m. Orange Theory class because you're trying to lose weight. After class, you rush to work and you stop by Dunkin' or Starbucks, you grab a coffee with absolutely nothing to eat. In fact, you don't really eat again until lunchtime. And by the time you get home, you are exhausted. So you binge because you are incredibly hungry. And then you begin your scrolling. You scroll through the evening, and before you know it, that alarm is going off for you to go to that Orange Theory class. You get where I'm going here. Wash, rinse, repeat. So remember those stressors that we talked about earlier. Not only do you have one of those stressors from the list, but you have like 5 different stressors happening all at the same time within a 24-hour period. So your cortisol is probably either through the roof, or you've been doing this pattern for so long that it's completely bottomed out and you have absolutely no energy at all. And on top of all of that, are you losing weight? Are you losing weight and keeping it off? That's highly unlikely if this sounds like it mimics your lifestyle.